bachelor's degree or a master's degree graduation, you don't want to miss the hood being put on. It's just something that you just never forget, no matter how old you get. Okay, I'm ready for questions.
Great, thank you very much. I'll start off with a question or two from the virtual audience and let our in-person audience gather their thoughts. First question comes from a learner from the East Coast. Are doctoral projects based on qualitative or quantitative research?
Actually, that's a very good question. And the truth is that we're not asking you to do actual research project where you go out and conduct a study. You can do that if you really want to do that. But you can also answer it based upon the literature that you find. So it depends on what you want to do. I would say that the type of study that we're asking you to do is actually a qualitative study because it's analyzing the research that's out there. But we don't ask you to actually code the data and do that as you would in typical data analysis.
And here's a question I'm particularly interested in. I came from a law background, and we would research for law journals. And a problem that would arise is when you're in an area that's currently very hot, and you run the risk of, in our case, cases refuting or narrowing the research that you're relying on in your particular paper or project. Does that happen in the psychology realm? What if you're in an area that's very hot and there's a lot of current research being conducted, and during the course of your project, you're seeing, what's your advice to handle that sort of situation?
That someone else answers it?
Well, either answers